You're listening to Israel's #1 podcast.
Podcast to the Nautilus.
Crap monster. What was that again? Say that again, Ryan. Take that again.
I said I'm happy that Juice WRLD died.
Oh, yeah, and why? He was a
He's
young
not very
man
good.
because you were jealous of his life and his
He
cool
wasn't
hair.
very good. He
wasn't very good.
No.
You're talking to the biggest Juice WRLD fan in the world.
I just like
In the
any.
Juice
I like
WRLD,
any
yeah.
music that an
Little boy
8-year-old
makes.
boy likes.
Absolutely.
Or like you have to download from like a Modern Warfare 2
You like
Kill Cam
the-
compilation on YouTube.
Yeah.
You have to use some
Fortnite.
fucked up app.
You like TikTok music?
I like TikTok music. I do.
Yeah.
I really do. I like music that has like a big build up and then it's like and then like a
Because you just love to hit
Is
the
that
clown.
Juice WRLD? Does that
no,
describe
that's not Juice WRLD. But I would
okay.
say the same people listen to that music that listen
Yeah.
to Juice WRLD.
Okay.
Me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. No, I don't like Juice WRLD because it's like I don't like the way that he sings. I think it's like it's really whiny sounding. Kind of sounds like Owl City, I guess, is like Owl City rap.
Oh, shit.
That's how I would put it.
I
Okay.
hear that.
Yeah, right?
I'd
It's
probably
like-
agree with
hear
that.
I'm not a big
I feel
fan.
like he's like the
Caleb
exact.
also loves Owl City, so
I do love Owl City. Yeah.
I feel like he's like the exact like center point of emo rap. Like he's like a perfect average of like every characteristic of it.
I feel like he's dead. I feel like he died.
He definitely
I do not
did
feel
die.
like that.
He's definitely one
No?
of the most dead rappers alive.
I would say he's tied with a lot of other guys for like the most
Most
dead
dead,
rapper not alive.
I like to think that more recently you died, the more dead you are.
yeah, he's
I
the
guess
most
that's
dead
true.
rapper this year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Who else died this year?
I think Nipsey Hussle might have been
Nipsey
this
Is
year.
that
Hussle.
this year?
Yeah.
Man, they really fucking threw some murals up fast.
I know they did. They
There's a
fucking
mural
killed it.
every
yeah.
block and a half in Los Angeles.
You're probably-
that has
yeah.
just the shittiest Lego version of Nipsey Hussle's face.
Yeah, if you go back to Boston, you probably won't see that much.
Yeah.
of
I'm gonna
that
start
anymore.
that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should.
Yeah,
it'd be
people
good.
will shoot those murals in Boston. Yeah,
It's true.
They will mistake it for a black guy. It'll be bad. Mm-hmm. Well, we have Ryan back on again.
Hey.
How
Nice.
you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me back on.
Of course, anytime.
Yeah.
I understand you guys went fishing today.
Yeah, Ryan and I went fishing.
Yeah, how was that?
Yeah, it wasn't that good just because I don't. It wasn't. Sorry, it was kind of cold and I didn't catch any
it got
fish.
very cold.
Yeah?
Nah,
Yeah.
it's cold out here. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but in Los Angeles, it gets
I
a little
didn't
bit
know
cold
that.
sometimes.
I didn't freaking know that, and then
Yeah.
I came out here and it's been cold and rainy all the time.
Yeah, you did come at the worst possible time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
been really
fucked up.
bad.
Have you seen any celebs?
I've been taking pictures of random people and sending them to my mom and telling her that they're celebrities.
Yeah.
And that stupid bitch believes you. God, your mom's such a
Yep.
gullible whore.
Yeah, that's a good.
Mom, if you're listening, you dumb as shit.
the dummy of the week,
You're
won by
dummy of
Patrick's
the
mom
week.
again.
The dummy of the week is Pat's mom. Right off the bat, we haven't even gotten into the list. We know who it is. It's a lock.
I love you, Mom.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
I love my mom.
He told all of us off mic.
I sent her.
He
Oh, there was a
Doesn't
guy
love
at the Jollibee last night that looked really. I took a good picture of a guy who looked really funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
I
out.
sent it to my mom.
Describe it really well to us. What the picture
He's wearing
looked
like a checkered fedora and like a very big trench coat.
That is pretty funny. I'd like to really quick.
Shout out to
shout out to Gibson.
Oh,
and
yeah,
his friends
Gibson.
Nate and Michael who came and hung out with us at Jollibee.
Yeah,
Yesterday. That was a blast.
they ate the pies with us.
They ate the pies. Nate explained that in the Philippines they put sugar in spaghetti sauce,
Yeah,
which was really interesting to me.
it made it make a lot. It made Jollibee make sense. There's a lot of hot dogs in the sauce too.
Yeah, they put hot dogs in the sauce.
There's a lot of hot dogs in the sauce.
Yeah, not a lot. I would say
There was a lot of hot
So
dogs.
is it like chopped up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like-
would just say hot dog in the sauce. There was a lot of hot dog.
You
to
think
say a
the
lot of
meat-
hot dogs
probably, like,
implies a
they
lot of
make all-
meat-packed wieners.
Would you call the meat hot dog?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. It's
Okay.
a specific type of meat.
Yeah.
Am I right? Well, yeah,
No, I
you know,
agree.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
agnostic on this issue. I just
Okay.
would. I feel like there are people who
hot
probably
dogs
disagree.
is plural.
Why
It's
don't you
like
fight me about
shrimp.
it?
What? No, you know how shrimp is. You don't say shrimps.
Yeah, or deer.
Yeah,
Everything that you say is like an SAT question where it's like, find out what's wrong with this. Like, identify the grammatical error that has been made in this sentence. And it's like one of the harder ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where I'm like, there's definitely something wrong.
Yeah.
I didn't take the SATs.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know you never opened the blue book.
I took the ACT.
You took the ACT.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates took the ACT and got a 33.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, how's the ACT scored?
I think it's out of 36 or something.
What a
Wow.
stupid fucking test. Out
I know.
of 36?
I got
Yeah.
a 21.
The rapper who fucks his cousin and makes his girlfriend suck his dog's dick got 12 more points on the ACT than you.
Maybe he knows something I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a lot of questions about how to eat your cousin's pussy.
I told you to study for that, Patrick.
God,
huge
no.
section.
Yeah.
You didn't catch anything?
No, well,
Nothing at
no.
all? Did you even get a tug?
I got I did get a tug, but I think it got away because I didn't know how to put the tortillas on the hook.
You were using tortillas as bait?
Carp love tortilla.
Los Angeles
Los Angeles
fish love
carp.
tortilla.
Yeah. You can fish in MacArthur Park. It's a thing. It's a thing that people do all the time, and they love tortilla. Yeah.
Interesting.
Our friend caught like so many fucking fish, and
Got like 3 or 4.
huge ones.
I don't understand how you can be better at fishing.
I don't really either, but they're very fucking competitive about it. Like he's very competitive about it. He's like, I will. He gets all mad about people with different like fancy baits and spinners and rods and stuff. He's like, I will fucking bury you with my like Walmart. Right? Like he's super into it. I don't know what you do specifically to make yourself good at fishing, but
It was pretty fun. It's very relaxed. It was the most relaxing thing I've done this whole time I've been here.
Yeah, it is relaxing. I have not gone fishing in a long time.
Yeah.
But
I like
fun.
just the day, like it was like 2 days of me just like eating just shitty fast food and then just drinking too much.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, we've really been taking your body down.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
We've really
god.
been tackling you with
And
stuff.
I slept in the trash.
Yeah, he's been sleeping in a trash room.
Oh yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about this. You're sleeping on
on an
the
air
floor.
mattress that I am aware is pretty empty of air, but
Yeah.
I'm not willing to blow back up.
Well, I was gonna say you can fix that.
No,
but-
I
Yeah.
have the thing. It sits in my hallway. And
Whose air mattress is that?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Yeah, Jacob gave it to you, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea whose it is, though.
I was just
Nice.
talking to him about your fucked up dorm room. Like I've just
Yeah.
seen videos of you guys in there, and it looks so awful.
It is.
It's all just stone and like huge concrete blocks. And he was telling me about the blind system. Could you explain that to me?
The blind system is like every 4 hours, the blinds
The blind
change.
people walk through the hallways.
Yeah, and
knock
we
on all
throw
the doors.
tomatoes at them like a carnival game, and if you hit them in the head, you get 0 points.
That doesn't sound very systematic. It sounds like a terrible system.
No, it's absurd.
yeah, it's stupid.
But the blinds they move like 45 degrees
Yeah.
every like 4 hours or whatever. So there is like a 4-hour section before sunset where your room is completely dark.
Yeah.
Because the blinds are completely closed, and it's a way to save energy supposedly.
I like that. I like that you're not in control of the most basic aspects of your life.
You have no.
Oh, the lights in there are fucking awful.
Yeah, they're
like,
bad.
like Joe and Alex's room is like dark all the time.
Yeah, and if you, there's two sides to it, and the blinds operate on different like timers depending on where you are in the building.
Yeah.
But everybody hates their specific time that the blinds are closed somehow. That's like how they sorted people.
Yeah, that's really cool. It's a really cool system. It's energy efficient?
Yeah, it's LEED.
Okay.
Yeah, LEED certified.
I feel like they could do that just by like turning off power to your
Yeah.
dorm rooms whenever, you know.
Yeah.
They should instill like
They
a
do
bedtime.
So many different things that are also like there's no heating
there's
at
no
all. They just have a bunch of separate
Oh, that's
stuff.
been the fucking worst.
Yeah, it gets pretty
Because I'm
cold.
sleeping next to the front door.
It's
to the
very
room.
cold.
And I woke up like way too fucking cold the other day. Like
Yeah.
I was like,
Cold and covered in trash.
Yeah.
Also, you keep waking up and your things are in the trash can. Because I saw
Yeah.
the other day that your headphones were in the trash can.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what are you doing with your stuff where you could have been.
I don't know. I think I'm just throwing it to the side and it's landing in
and
the
you
trash.
keep forgetting that the side is a trash can.
Yeah, because that's what I do at home. I get into bed and I just throw all my shit on the
Throw
floor.
your keys in the trash can next to your bed, and then you dump a Sprite inside, and then you go to sleep.
Sticky keys.
Yeah. Well, because you guys went fishing, we have a fishing related list from the top 10s. Most impossible things to do while fishing.
This is from user Funny User.
So I haven't fished in a while. Funny User, okay.
You guys know Funny User?
I mean, I don't think we've come across Funny User before.
Yeah, that's
although it
new to
seems
me.
like he would be our kind of guy.
Click
Yeah.
on it.
You guys need funny people.
Hi, I'm an otaku and cartoon addict. How you doing?
Gravity Falls is gone forever.
Damn.
How you
He's truly
doing?
the funny user.
Long bio.
Anything good?
If you follow me, I will most likely follow you back.
That is good. I like
Yeah.
that.
awesome.
Yeah, that's funny too.
Team follow back.
Team follow back.
Nothing really interesting. It's mostly... Oh, he's a child. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right,
fun,
gotcha. He's
fun.
a child.
So you
It's
know
a
that's gonna be
woman.
funny.
It's a woman child.
A woman child.
The elusive woman child.
My favorite.
Where are the warm beers?
Over here.
Thank you very much. Most impossible things to do while fishing. I feel like this is... There's no way this can only be 10 items.
This is also, I feel like this is a binary. Either something is impossible or it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, funny user.
Yeah, funny user.
I'm not going to follow you. And I don't even care
right.
that you're not going to follow me back.
Exactly. Do you guys follow people on here?
No, maybe we should. I mean, we
have
follow
an
people in
account.
the sense that we check up on these
Right,
people.
yeah,
but I don't
yeah.
know that that we have ever pressed the follow button on our account.
Yeah. I don't know how.
Yeah, it probably has something to do with that big follow button that's on every single profile.
Yeah,
but we don't
yeah,
know
it's
how to
definitely
click it
has to
yet. We haven't gotten that. We have Patrick trying to figure that out.
He's been developing techniques for the last 10 episodes.
So yeah,
Yeah.
my new technique is I jump very fast at the mouse.
Yeah. And how does it work?
I jump very fast with my finger is like this.
Okay.
My finger is out straight,
for the listeners.
and then I jump towards the mouse.
Yeah.
But I can't figure out how to click it.
Yeah, you're probably not.
How
yeah.
high can you jump?
I don't know.
Don't.
Dude.
Please let me hold on.
Please don't. We're
Let
at
me
somebody's
try
house.
right now.
Yeah, he's doing it. Oh my god.
He hit
just
the
hit his
ceiling.
head. He hit his head on the...
He just
the
fell on
ceiling.
the floor.
Hit the ceiling with his feet.
He just immediately hit the ground. Yeah.
He just
Oh my
fell over like a bowling pin.
He stood up too fast and fell
Completely
over.
rigid.
Yeah. There, it's good.
You should try falling onto the mouse. It might
Yeah.
work next time, yeah.
Like a Snorlax.
Like a Snorlax.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
it,
I was
buddy.
thinking.
Okay, so number one most impossible thing to do while fishing: visit another place.
Yeah.
Well, that one is wrong because I'm visiting another place right now and I just went fishing.
But you aren't.
But you're not
You're not
fishing.
currently fishing.
Okay, imagine this.
But I
though.
You're
did.
moving the goalposts.
But when
Yeah.
is fishing? No, I'm not.
No,
It
yes,
says
you are.
while fishing.
Yeah.
It says while fishing.
You're being
Are
super
you fishing
fucking
right now?
No, I'm not
well,
fishing
okay,
right now.
okay. Earlier,
Yeah.
I visited another place.
Did you fish there?
I did.
Were you still fishing? Was it the same session of fishing?
No.
What do you mean?
Okay, listen to my. Here's my. here's my
Fisher.
scenario. My scenario.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
No,
have-
so I'm in a new place already, but I
Shut
wasn't
up, Cameron.
fishing.
He's not done.
And then I went to a new place. I went to MacArthur Park, which
Yeah.
was another place. And then I was fishing while I was visiting another place. So
You switched locations.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no,
you
no,
weren't-
okay, so
you
you-
didn't visit the place while you were fishing though.
no, I did. I was fishing there.
No, you visited the place and then you fished.
Uh-uh.
So here's my scenario.
No, I was fishing the
Is
whole
a,
time.
a lake.
I'm always fishing.
Imagine a lake.
Yeah, I'm imagining it.
And now a river coming out of the lake,
It's coming right at me.
and then another lake at the other end of the river. And you're fishing in the first lake, and then you just walk. The bait's still in the water. You walk all the way down. You don't cast again. You just keep it in the
Yeah.
water whole time, all the way down to the other lake.
Yeah.
And the two lakes, they're on the opposite sides of the world. I forgot to mention that.
That's very important.
But so it's possible.
It is
What I'm
possible.
saying.
It's a classic fishing technique. Is just simply put your pole down, and just like let it sit there. And
That's
like,
true,
So
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a thing that people
then go
do
to the
all the
bathroom,
time.
yeah.
And then you go to the bathroom, which they have at the lake.
I'm always impressed at the guys who have like 10 rods set up. Mm-hmm. You know,
Yeah.
and you're just looking for one to just like a little like a piano, string, just pluck.
You're looking for a piano.
You're looking for a piano to play.
If you pulled up a piano, you'd be a rich man.
Pianos
You
are
would be-
expensive.
you would be very rich.
You just put that shit in rice, you can resell it.
That's a lot of rice, partner. You might lose money.
Yeah.
How much rice would you need to lose money?
let's talk
Now
about
I'm
this
just
now.
thinking about that, though.
Let's think about how much rice it would
Rice
take.
costs
What
1
rice costs
cent per grain.
I think it's $1.99 a pound,
I think it's
probably.
$1.99 a grain, yeah.
For cheap rice.
$1.99 per grain.
That's going to cost a lot of money, man.
Oh, if you use 2 grains to dry the piano, it'll be really cheap.
I think you debunked this first one with your
Right.
point about how you don't have to necessarily have your hand on the rod to be fishing, if you
Right.
know what I'm saying.
Oh, buddy, I do.
Thank you.
I know what you're talking about. I think.
Number 2, drive a car.
This
So
one.
now that we've unlocked the visit another place achievement, almost anything is possible while you're fishing.
Okay,
That's
Which is the
true.
trouble with
We kind of
this
just
list.
ruined the list.
Yeah, we kind of hacked the list. We no-clipped out of the list right then.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? Is it drive a car?
Drive
Yeah.
a car.
You could drive a car and fish.
Here's the top. The
Yeah.
top comment says
top.
The
Yeah.
top comment says there are about 4,000 aqua cars in the world. Makes fishing very easy.
So like a boat.
Yeah, there are 4,000 boats, and they're
Just a
all
rough
really
estimate.
easy to fish on.
Makes fishing pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're having trouble catching fish. You should buy one of the 4,000 aqua cars.
No, you're not. You're having trouble catching a fish while driving a car.
Yeah.
Because that is, you can admit that's tough.
It's because there's so
It's
many more
hard.
cars.
Yeah.
A normal car over a bridge is not going to be the ideal.
Because you have to reverse because the bridge is like on the.
And also,
It's also a
fish
1
don't-
foot bridge,
Fish
yeah.
don't like it when the lure is moving at 40 miles per hour in a
That's
given
true.
direction. They're
It's
just
hard
not going
for
to
them.
bite.
It's just hard for them to find it,
Yeah.
to bite it. You
It's
know?
harder for them to
Because
even
you're
see
going up the bridge one way and then you're putting your car in reverse and going backwards so it keeps like stopping and
Yeah.
they're like, oh shit, I almost
It
got
at
it.
least
and
makes the fish suspicious of why the worm is traveling so fast.
it. Yeah, absolutely.
They're like, that's the fastest worm I've ever seen.
Probably
I
makes
have
it
to
more
catch
tempting.
it.
Yeah.
Maybe that might be it.
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
also, even if there was no hook, a worm going 40 miles an hour would kill it, would vaporize a fish.
Oh fuck! I got to stay away from this
Yeah.
incredible new predator.
Yeah, they make
Yeah.
a wish on it. They don't. They're not trying to put it in their
A
mouth.
shooting
absolutely.
worm.
A shooting worm is what they might call it.
Shooting worm is a common phrase. Yeah.
If,
yeah.
if a fish
Man, I'm
spoke
shooting
English,
worm. I'm alone in my room shooting worm.
just blew a 12 wormer.
man, I just blew dirt out of my worm. I accidentally watched Baywatch for 13 seconds while flipping through the TV guide and blew dirt out of my worm.
All right, talk more about Baywatch. What's going on?
You want me to?
Yeah. You got anything?
Is your worm getting dirt?
Yeah, I'm getting dirt. Yeah,
You feeding your
I'm getting
worm?
some. I'm getting some pre-dirt for sure.
Worms popping out of the
Yeah,
apple?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The apple. Yeah, that's my pelvis.
Yeah.
Number 3, run.
Yeah.
Nope, you'd scare the fish and your pals.
Fish hate exercise. Fish are terrified by exercise.
Why
Yeah.
would you scare your pals?
Pals do not like it when you run.
Pals hate running. Pals hate running. They love playing.
If you stood up right now and started running in circles, we would all freak out.
Yeah, this
I'd bug.
podcast would be over.
Yeah.
Permanently.
Shut up. Never run.
Yeah.
That's what this is saying.
Yeah.
That's why you're such a good friend, because you never run.
That's true.
Somebody says, oh no, we already read that one. Number 4, juggle. I feel like this is a pretty common circus
Yeah.
act.
Even if you're not,
Yeah.
even if you're not like putting the rod down and walking away to juggle, people can juggle with one hand.
That's true.
You know?
No, they can't.
Oh yeah. Damn.
I trust him. Yeah,
It sounds
He
wrong.
said that with confidence.
yeah.
that's true.
I think I'm wrong.
They probably
You're
are.
so stupid.
How
You're
many
wrong
hands
all
do you
the
need to
time.
juggle then?
You need to.
You need
Oh.
at least 2.
I got
Honestly.
confused between 1 and 2.
I
It
do that
happens
a
to the
lot.
best of us.
They're very similar numbers.
Yes, they are.
They're so close.
They're both 3 letters long.
Yeah.
And that's how
And
I
they're right
remember
next to each
numbers
other on
in
the
my
scale.
head. They're right next to each other in the
number
alphabet.
scale. Yeah. Yeah,
the scale of all numbers.
Yeah.
They're on the number scale. They're at least on the same number scale.
They're in the same bowl.
Yeah.
On a number scale of 1 to 10,
They're there.
2
they're
is
there.
the second one.
2 is 1.
That's why this whole fucking thing is so confusing.
Yeah.
I feel like juggling and fishing are not two things. Do people who juggle ever fish? I feel like they're opposite kinds
Yeah,
of
they
kinda-
kind of
never.
Juggling is an inside sport. You know,
Yeah.
It is.
fishing. There's very few inside fishermen.
It's true.
Here's a
They
nice...
have you can fish indoors at the Bass Pro Pyramid.
Yeah, it's true. And
Yeah,
I think at Cabela's maybe just
Yeah.
your average
They
Cabela's.
fucking load that shit up though. That's cheating.
Yeah.
They load the fucking pond up too, MacArthur Park up too. So
Yeah.
it's not cheating.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
With what?
With carp.
There's a really nice positive comment here that says, I don't think I know anybody that can juggle while fishing. Great list, funny user.
That's nice.
Nice.
That's super nice. Jand
Yeah.
S3000.
J and S.
Anytime I
3000.
read a nice comment, I expect the username to be like Hitler with tits.
Yeah.
So that's
Hey,
nice
whoa,
that it
hold
wasn't. Wait, hold on, my worm. I'm having a worm moment.
Yeah.
I'm having a Worms 3D on Xbox moment.
Having a worm Armageddon.
Number 5. Here, okay. This one is absurd. Number 5, take a bath. This is a common baby thing. Right?
What, a common baby thing is to think of baths?
No,
or?
you take yeah.
Put a bath as number 5
No,
on a list.
you take a bath and you have like a toy fishing rod and you try to see if you can get it in your penis hole.
Okay, but
Or
a
fish.
toy
Yeah.
fishing rod is not fishing.
Oh,
I want to see if
yeah.
yeah.
Gatekeeper.
I want to
Oh,
get
so
into
children
this
can't
argument.
fish?
Gotcha.
Now?
So fishing your own baby penis isn't fishing. Okay. No.
No, as
I
long
get
as
it.
long as it's with a
Asshole.
real
No, because
hook.
that would be. I'm on his side here. That would be playing,
Yeah,
which is a whole
That'd be
different
playing
thing.
with a
Fishing
toy.
is a form
Fishing
of
is
playing.
adult playing.
No,
Fishing
No.
is adult playing.
Fishing
Yes.
is fishing. It's its
fishing
own
is
thing.
fishing. Fishing is not
What's
playing.
the toy? What's the toy?
The toy
What's
is
the toy?
The fish, and you're trying to get the toy.
No,
Yeah.
the fish
No.
is a
And then-
living
no, no,
creature.
no.
A toy
That
can't
you
be
took
alive.
the
You,
wrong
oh, you can't play
rhetorical
with your dog.
No,
So now you can't play with your dog.
You're gonna be fucking living this one,
Dude,
never
you
let
are
us
gonna
down.
eat shit
Yeah.
when we put this online.
Everyone's going to get mad at you for
Yeah,
once.
we are. Now we are.
Finally. Those
Yeah.
podcasts that you've just been saving for yourselves and listening to on your own.
yeah,
This is the
80
first-
episodes.
Fishing is playing.
Fishing is not
I'm
playing.
not.
Fishing is
I'm
not
not willing
playing.
to compromise here.
Me and
Fishing
Pat-
is
Obviously
listen,
is. I'm
listen.
totally yeah.
Patrick today has both fished with Ryan and played with me. Patrick would be the one to know.
Yeah.
No,
If fishing
I don't
is playing,
accept this
no.
I've
authority.
done both.
He's done both in
literally-
the same day.
Okay, if a fishing rod is not a toy,
You said
what
the
is
fish
it?
was the toy.
They're both toys. You can
You
play
can't
with
eat
one
your
made
toy.
a
toys.
mistake when you said
You
fish.
can't
But
eat
then you
your
made
toys.
that blunder, and I was like, okay, yeah, we've got him. He
Yeah,
said
I
dogs.
thought- I
darn
thought
it.
we had
You
him in the
can't play
fucking
with your
corner.
dog. Yeah,
You can't eat
You
your
can't
toys.
play with your dog. You hang out with your dog.
absurd. No, it's not
You
true.
hang out.
You play with
Fetch
your
is
dog.
not a game. It's an activity.
This is
It's not true.
It's completely
So-
not.
What
true.
are you talking
No.
about?
There are rules.
Activities you have to. There
There
has
are
to be
no
a
rules in
registration.
fetch.
There clearly are. If
There
you
are
don't-
no rules
If the
in
dog
fetch.
doesn't pick up the fucking thing that you threw, then it's
Then the
not
dog
loses.
loses.
The dog
Yeah.
loses,
See
yeah.
how absurd that sounds? It's an activity.
No, it
not a
doesn't sound
game.
absurd.
Look,
I was
look,
laughing
if
at
I
how
put,
true
If
it
I
is.
put a Lego
It's
man
so
in my
fucking
mouth, would I still be playing?
Yeah.
Obviously, he would be playing.
No,
Yeah.
he'd be choking.
That's
I would be
a form of
choking,
playing.
and choking is not playing.
Choking is playing if you're choking on a toy or
No.
a fishing rod.
No.
Or a
If you're
fish.
deep throating a fucking fishing
If
rod,
I if
you're
I ate
playing.
if I ate the fish that I caught,
That's playing.
that's not playing.
That's playing.
That's not playing.
That's different. That's just like a fun thing that you do at the end of your games.
That's your prize for playing
Yeah.
the game.
yeah.
It's not a game, though.
But it is a game.
It is
Sure.
what I
It's
just
not-
said was a
fishing's
game.
not a
What you
game.
just agreed with was that it's a game.
I didn't
basically.
agree. When
You
did I
did.
agree?
You did.
You did.
You said that fishing, eating the fish is the reward for playing.
playing a game.
I said
yeah,
that?
You did. Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Oh,
Would you get a
okay.
reward for an
DJ, run
activity?
that shit back.
Yeah, you do. Okay,
No, you
think
don't.
about it. You take a test, you get
Yeah.
an A+.
That isn't. Is taking a test an activity?
Yes. You
Okay,
think,
so
it's, a
can you
game?
agree
You
on
think it's
that?
a game? You
I
think
will-
a
I will
pencil
say
and a
this.
All right, I
paper
don't
is
want
a
to go on
toy?
that. I don't want to take that.
A
I don't want to say that.
result is not a
So the fish isn't a reward.
The fish is a reward because it's so delicious.
But you can't eat your toys.
And you can't eat an A+.
Stop telling me I can't eat my toys.
You can't eat your toys.
You can play with your toys with your mouth.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
That's food.
All right,
That's
consider the baby. When the baby plays, the baby plays with a bunch of like big keys. What do they do?
Drive.
No, this is why. No. They chew on it, or they don't have teeth.
So,
But
babies
No,
don't know
the
how to
baby
play
gets
yet.
in the car and the baby
all they
drives.
do is play.
No. Okay, so now Patrick, he knows that his logic is breaking down here
Yeah.
and his sort of
desperate.
campaign against fishing being a game. And so he's saying absurd things to deflect, like a baby would drive a car.
People
Have you
drive
ever,
a toy
have you
car.
ever
I've seen
seen
this a
the
million
intro to The
times.
Simpsons?
No.
Okay.
We got him. Fucking got him.
Wait, you guys
Game
set
over.
this whole thing up just to prove that I've never seen The Simpsons. Fuck. What about The Simpsons?
A baby drives.
A baby pretends to drive it as
No, the
revealed
baby-
as
serious? You haven't
her
seen The
mother
Baby,
Simpsons?
the
driving.
baby is
No,
actually
I
driving.
have.
The baby is actually driving. Marge is pretending to drive.
Marge is playing driving.
You can't prove that.
That's 100% true.
The baby is
I
driving,
dare
which
you.
is an activity, and Marge is pretending to drive, which is playing with a toy, the car, which is being used in the activity by the
Marge is
baby.
playing? Wait, I'm sorry. Marge is playing?
Yeah,
Marge
Marge
is
is
playing.
playing.
Marge is playing.
The baby
and
is
playing
act-
wife.
the baby is
actually
acting.
driving. Okay, got it. Yeah. No, I know. I knew that.
Marge playing.
True.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can agree on that.
Okay, but
All right.
we do disagree on.
We'll agree to disagree.
Okay, all right. We can
All right.
move
I
on.
love that.
Number
I love
6.
to do that.
Play a game. See what I fucking said?
That does seem to
impossible.
pretty definitively
Oh my God.
disprove what we were saying.
No, funny user doesn't know what he's talking about
Right.
because we disproved the validity of the list in the
Yeah.
first entry.
Yeah, you're right. You're
So
right.
I would say that this is actually a point in our favor.
Yeah, absolutely. Because funny
No.
user doesn't know what he's talking about.
Funny user only speaks in opposites.
Absolutely.
Would
he
you-
only lies.
So you think it's
Slang is
possible
funny.
to play a game while you're fishing?
Yes.
Yes, because fishing
Because
is a game.
you are always playing a game while
Can you
fishing.
play two games at once?
Good question.
Okay, wait.
Or
Yeah.
does it become one
You-
game
no.
that's a combination of the two
Ah,
games?
a hyphenate game. Here's a question.
A double game, yeah.
Hide and go seek
would,
tag.
Would you say that fishing
go
is a
tag seek.
sport? You would.
Depends. Yeah.
Fishing is a sport. There
I
are
probably-
professional.
He's thinking about it.
No, no, you know that.
I
you
know.
that
I
there
know
are
that you're gonna. I know you're gonna
professional-
disprove my argument, but yes, I think it's a sport.
Okay, they consider themselves athletes. Would you say that every other sport is a game?
No.
No.
What is a game that's? What is a sport that's not a
When
game?
you said
Professional
you-
eating.
Professional eating is the ultimate game.
No, that's a reward.
That's not a sport.
That's
Professional
just the
eating is not a
ultimate
sport.
reward.
No,
That's
the
a
hot dog is not the
profession.
reward. It's the punishment. The hot dog is the
And
hardest part about it.
And every sport and every game needs a punishment.
yeah.
and a food.
And so the punishment in fishing is your dad. so therefore,
You won me over.
Yeah.
And I was on your side the whole time. All right.
But yeah, you can't. You can't
Let's
play a
see.
game. when you
Let's
fish.
see what they say here.
somebody.
So funny user C.
Wait, no.
says,
Brit Girl says, "Wouldn't you be playing the waiting game?" And then funny user retorts, "I meant like tag." God, girls owned again.
This guy is so funny.
Girls have no idea
And then,
what a
and
game
then
is.
Shawnee Boy here says, "What if you playing the quit game?"
What
That's-
voice was that?
Yeah. What?
That was Patrick's voice.
I'm trying to read.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
What if you
playing
playing the kit game?
Yeah.
What
He's-
if you or playing the kit gam?
Yeah.
That's what it says.
I don't think this is sort of a game to figure out what he's saying.
It's not a game
He's
because there's no
playing-
toys. Tag isn't a game either.
Okay, I'll say this.
Stop this. Stop this fucking nonsense.
Tag is
Tag
not
is
a
the game. It's
Tag is. I would say.
Hey,
that,
hey,
that-
what's the toy?
Hey.
game. Yeah.
You all just lost the game.
No.
Dude, that's crazy. Check this out, dude.
He hit him
He
with
did the finger
Wait,
thing.
I did the finger thing. I did the finger thing.
He did the alt-right.
It hurt
symbol
Patrick's
on
eyes.
his leg.
Yeah,
yeah,
this
did
was
my normal-
this was all we were doing here. We're trying to get Ryan to play that game.
And we caught him.
I did my
Book
normal
'em,
alt-right
bitch.
symbol, and then I simply moved it onto my leg.
Number 7, bake something.
Possible.
You could bake a fish.
You
I
can
guess
bake
you
the
could.
fish you're about to catch, and it makes it easier to catch.
It just saves time
Actually,
if you
probably
bake it
much
on the
harder to
way.
catch.
If you bake it before you catch it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're fishing
Like
for
a
it
trout
in a
almondine?
pot of boiling water.
true.
That's a
Yeah.
good move to have, like, a fishing rod in a pot of boiling.
Have you ever cooked like crab or like lobster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you kill the lobster first, or do you throw them in?
We used to
Do you steam them?
we used
That's
to
worse, I
catch we used to
think.
catch crabs with our t-shirts, and then
What the? Okay.
because we didn't have
Caleb had
fishing
a
nets.
Huckleberry Finn life.
I did grow up like Huckleberry Finn on the coast of North
That
Carolina.
Caleb's best
Gotcha.
friend's
We used to-
name. What?
No, he was white.
Yeah, you just called him that. It was weird.
We used to walk around the coast of the Intracoastal Waterway in North Carolina with t-shirts and catch blue crabs. And then we would go home and we had no idea how to cook them, so we would just throw them in pots of boiling water while they were alive.
Yeah, that's what you do with lobster.
That's
Yeah.
so scary.
It's very scary.
Why don't you do that with fish?
You're very brave for doing
It doesn't
it.
scare me at all.
Yeah, do it right now. Put Ryan
Okay.
in boiling water.
Absolutely.
See if you can do it.
Yeah,
I
you
just
can't.
did.
Oh.
Oh, but you're boiling it slowly so he doesn't notice.
Yeah. Ryan is like a frog.
Yeah.
They just put me in this big
Again,
pot.
it's because I'm an alt-right guy.
Yeah, exactly.
They
have a lot
put
of
me in a
frog
big
stuff.
pot and they're pouring salt into it.
Yeah, you're just going to be delicious, man. Just deal with it. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, go for it.
Number 8, sex.
Sex while
Yeah,
fishing.
false. 100% false. We can all agree on that.
You can
You-
fuck
I
a
don't-
bass.
You can goddamn. I'm 100% sure you can fuck a bass.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you so sure?
What do you? What is
happen.
it? What's the first thing?
I
that
just
comes
want to hear
mind
your
for you?
reasoning. I just want to hear
Do
you
a
lay it
bass got a
out.
pussy, though?
Like this thing, you know how we just said that, like at the end of fishing, like your reward is the fish.
True.
Yeah.
So
That's
you know,
the real
You get
reward.
to kiss the
Reward.
fish.
Is the reward during
You get
fishing?
to fuck the fish.
Yeah. Absolutely. You can still be fishing. You're still at the
Okay,
lake.
yeah,
You caught
yeah.
the fish.
Did
you
you
guys
guys-
fuck it and then
I agree.
throw it back?
Did you guys see the fish with the human face?
Yes.
I did see
Yeah,
that.
So do
it
you
was
fuck
not human.
that face?
No, that's the whole point
What
of
if it's
fucking a
just
fish.
like, all right, so what about like a fish, but instead of like a normal fish face, it has a fleshlight insert.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You said that's the whole point of fucking a fish.
Fucking
What do
fish
you-
is that it's not like a person. It's not like a girl. You know, we all have our problems with our. Yeah.
with girls' vaginas. Yeah, and
Not
so we
even- yeah.
opt for,
It's just
but
suck-
not the smell, and
Right.
that's why we like
Yeah,
fish.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We want more of that.
Yeah, that's what we're after. The straightest thing you can do is fuck a fish because it is the complete concentration of the vagina.
A pussy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yeah. Anyway, back to your idea about the fish fleshlight, fish light. I think we
fish
should,
light, yeah.
Yeah, we should absolutely.
So it's
do
like
that.
you know how they have like the robot operated fleshlight.
No.
No.
Explain that to me.
I've never heard of this.
All right, Cameron, Google fleshlight.com.
Why me?
It's robot operated.
$60, the best pussy you'll ever spent.
When you say robot
$60?
operated-
That's not much for a battery operated.
For a robot?
How much a skateboard costs?
For a
Yeah,
real
it is how much
robot?
a skateboard costs. Yeah,
Does it have artificial intelligence?
it does.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Does it connect to the cloud?
It has intelligence when you're using it.
It's
You're
going to
not.
upload my penis to the cloud. It's going to upload 3D printing
No, no.
schematics.
I think okay. There's a machine that they sell on the Fleshlight website that you put your fleshlight in, and then it moves. It moves it for you,
Interesting.
and that is $129.
Oh, all right. Well, that's oh my god! Wow.
That's too expensive.
I did not know that you knew. Yeah.
Why don't you
that's
just have your girlfriend move the fleshlight?
absolutely. You're doing great, sweetie.
Makes no sense. Number 9, go swimming.
Not true.
Some Ananya says you'll be the bait then.
Oh.
Okay.
If you're fishing
Scary.
for a shark.
The most dangerous game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 10, time travel.
I don't think this is the one thing I think is impossible during fishing.
Yeah. I'm not gonna argue.
I'm gonna
This
have
is-
to agree.
The one thing.
If there is one thing,
Yeah.
It's definitely
It's definitely
time
time
travel.
even if time travel was real, I don't think you could do it while you're fishing.
Yeah, I agree. Patrick, what are you doing on your phone?
Hold up.
Patrick.
keep going.
Ryan, sing your favorite song.
That's a disgusting song.
You listen to this bullshit?
I don't.
You don't like Juice WRLD, but you listen to that.
Absolutely, yeah. That's my whole fucking problem with Juice WRLD.
Is that he doesn't sound like that?
No, he's
I love.
not.
By the way, I love your parody hat.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
my fake news hat.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst things I've ever purchased. I agree. It's a hat that's like the Fox News hat.
No guy had the shirt. I know a guy who had the shirt.
The shirt with the same thing on it. Yeah.
Man,
I was just
you
like
two together would make the worst guy ever. Then.
the top and bottom
that
half
combo.
of the, yeah, exactly. Just his shirt area, my head, and like no dick.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like nothing at all there.
No bottom.
Yeah, it's like it's a hat that says fake news on it, and I understand that it's really atrocious to look at, but I had the phrase fake news.
because I think it's the real logo, and I get mad at him.
Exactly. It looks just like Fox News.
If you see it from far away, you freak out at
Yeah.
him, and
Yeah.
then you get
Yeah.
up to him, and you're like,
People have been
"Oh."
saying that to me, but like, does anyone get mad at like the Fox News logo?
No.
Nobody
I do.
does.
I've also never
I
seen
see
a
it, I
Fox News
scream
hat.
at my
Yeah.
TV.
If I see,
has a hat that I gave him that looks like a mega
yeah, I
hat.
used to wear that
Yeah.
to work all the time.
It's a great hat. It's a cool
yeah,
hat. It's like a red corduroy hat.
They don't make hats as big as they used to.
yeah,
I'm
That's
just gonna
the
say
damn
it.
truth.
Yeah, absolutely. Because
When men
you know,
could be men with
I heard-
big ass heads.
Yeah. Back when the Irish were in charge of hat making.
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. The old age Hollywood.
I heard they were going to stop making hats forever.
That's
Where'd
not
you
true.
Where'd you hear that?
it's a good
My
ass
uncle,
idea.
Where'd you hear that? Fox News?
my uncle. No,
Caleb just dropped the mic.
Yeah, I did.
my uncle.
No, you didn't.
He's the president of the hats.
Yeah, what's his name?
company.
Bill O'Reilly?
Hats.
He did it again. He's
hats,
doing it again.
Hats.
Charles Krauthammer?
I don't know who
That's
that is.
your uncle.
I know who that is.
Yeah,
he
I know
died.
his
Dead
name.
motherfucker.
He's dead. Yeah.
He's a dead motherfucker.
He looked like a character from the Jim Henson Dinosaurs show.
Oh.
yeah.
That would have
We
that
just got
joke
political,
would have done
yeah.
great in 2016.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. That would have killed.
He has a sick name.
Yeah.
Krauthammer.
He has
You
a
think
very cool
he does,
name.
What a cool
he
name.
bashes German people on the head and kills them.
I feel
Absolutely.
like if you signed up for the military in World War II with that name, they'd make you a general
They would- yeah.
immediately.
They would be president
Yeah.
of the army.
President of Army.
Yeah.
GoArmy.us.
Go army. Yeah.
Just going to say this right now. If you're listening, go to goarmy.us, type in the code, I want to fuck the
President.
president, and you get...
You get 20% off joining the army.
Yeah.
sick of-
Have you seen their virtual assistant?
Yeah, yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Holy shit. He's
I
crying.
love the army.
I know you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I'm
And
the webmaster for goarmy.us.
I put all the lens flares in.
We have a
I
pretty
made that website look good.
Yeah.
we have a pretty good photo of us next to it or in front of a Go Army.
Oh, yeah, yeah, at
backdrop
PAX
at
East.
PAX East.
That's
Yeah.
the cover of the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That is what it
Yeah,
is.
Caleb kept, he tried to get nachos on a bulletproof vest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got nacho. I put nacho cheese all over my face.
And they got really
They
irritated.
got really mad.
Who got mad? Wait, I'm sorry.
The army.
The army gave you nacho cheese?
No, it was at PAX East, and I went and ordered nachos, and we went to the Army booth, and I
Yeah.
put nacho cheese.
Yeah,
all
the
over
army
my
booth
face.
at the video game convention.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
they want
Yeah.
to recruit gamers. They're
Yeah.
recruiting gamers now.
Yeah,
Gamers.
Gamers, yeah.
And the guy
Gamers
was
rise
like, he was like, "Hey man, you got stuff all over your face," and so I just wiped everywhere that the nacho cheese wasn't, and then took the photo with him. And he did not seem excited about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
And then we
not.
hung out with the drone that they had there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had a drone?
or not a drone. The like bomb diffusion robot.
I didn't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
cool. The thing
yeah.
that killed,
You.
No, it wasn't
Stephen
Damn
Paddock.
it.
Gotcha.
Damn, dead. Yeah, I bet they were disappointed because you kind of look like a guy who would be in the army. You
It's
look like
because
a guy
I'm
that-
wearing an Operation Iraqi
Yeah.
Freedom
Oh
shirt.
yeah, I
right
can't
now.
believe that you're fucking dunking on my hat right now when you're wearing an ironic Iraq War shirt.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's call this out. Yeah, no, it's not because of that. It's because you have short hair and tattoos on your arm.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I could join the army right now.
Go for it. I would love a like a 6-part documentary about you in boot camp.
Yeah. I would get
Yeah.
PTSD.
From the first day of boot camp.
Yeah, they serve you oatmeal, and you're like,
From then on, yeah, anytime like a car goes off, you fucking roll on the ground because you remember the oatmeal.
yeah.
Anytime I'm at like a
Anytime
college,
you,
like
yeah. you see oatmeal.
Anytime I'm at a college dining hall, I freak the fuck out.
Yeah. Anytime you see a guy who looks like Ben Franklin, you piss your pants.
Wait, like you mean?
The Quaker Oats.
Yeah.
Did you think Ben Franklin was the
No, he looks like Ben Franklin.
Not really.
He looks like
He
the
looks
Quaker
a lot.
Oats guy,
He looks
motherfucker.
okay. He looks so much like Ben.
Oh,
Franklin.
so all old white men look the same?
Yeah, just
No.
because he's
Is that-
black.
I did not
Wow.
say
Yeah.
that. I did not say
I'll have
that.
you know I'm an alt-right guy, and I take a lot of offense at that type of shit.
Yeah, I forgot that for a
Just
second.
because Ben
better
Franklin
watch
and the
it.
Quaker Oats guy are gay, you think they look the same?
Absolutely.
I'm Googling Quaker Oats guy. Let's see
All right,
here.
look up Quaker Oats. Oh shit, it's a real guy.
William Penn. No, he doesn't look like Ben Franklin.
Okay, now search Ben Franklin.
Look at this picture. Wow.
Oh, okay.
He's
It's a
looking,
woman.
He's looking hot.
It's a woman
Now search
version.
up Ben Franklin.
Look up Quaker Oats nude.
Ben Franklin.
Ben Franklin, Quaker.
He was a Quaker.
He was a Quaker. He does
but-
not look like him.
He looks pretty close.
He has glasses.
I would say that's as close as guys look to each other back
Absolutely not.
This guy
Guys
does
look
not
pretty
the
close.
same.
This
to
guy
each
did
other.
this.
No.
Ben Franklin doesn't even have a wig.
then. But he has long
Yeah.
hair, which is
He
like
doesn't
even
have a
better.
hat either.
He's sort of the. This guy was
Oh.
trying to steal his steez.
He was not. This guy was born 3,000 years before Ben Franklin.
That's not
so
true.
That's completely true. I just
I,
looked it up.
I want you guys to know this is a pretty, I would say, a very common like childhood myth for most people is that they
That
thought Ben Franklin was the Quaker
You know
Oats
what?
guy.
As you say, because I mean, like, I didn't question it when you first said it.
Okay,
Okay.
now I'm liking the Quaker Oats guy.
Patrick found a picture of the Quaker Oats guy's head on a dominatrix's body.
That's your body.
Yeah, I'm a dominatrix.
That's
you
really
are.
cool.
I'm going to step on your dick.
No, you won't.
I'm going to do it tonight.
the rock, I must.
Yeah.
Let's see. We
Yeah,
have
that's a video.
Yeah,
we have
the video.
I remember I watched a video one time.
It's also funny.
there-
It's funny to do a Yoda voice on a podcast. I think is the best. Yeah.
say something awesome in Yoda voice.
Something awesome.
Caleb
your
just got
ass.
Yeah, bitch.
God damn it! First the Ben Franklin thing. Now Yoda is giving me uncle jokes.
I am the uncle of the podcast. That is true.
It's true. Uncle Pat.
Uncle Bat.
Yeah.
So my nephews call me.
What's up, nephew?
That makes sense.
Tracks. Yeah.
That's what they say.
This second list is called Top 10 Things That Make a Good Person.
Can I go
and
pee before we start this one?
No. You
Okay.
can go pee and we'll start it.
All right.
I guess we could pause it.
I don't want to
pause
pause. That's
it?
more editing for me.
No, it's not. It's two files.
Okay, I'll pause
They're
it.
all on.
And we're back from the bathroom. We all went to
Yeah.
the bathroom together and took a soapy
that
bath.
that was so nice.
Ryan has black slime for soap in his bathroom.
He also got a
that's
picture of titties
not-
in there. And the other one?
One of those is a lie. One of those is true. I'll let everyone decide.
There is black slime. I'll have you know.
Oh, really? Oh, with the soap?
Yeah.
That's some fucked up soap, right? I have no idea why.
I
it's
just
like
smelled
that.
my hands, and I was surprised that it didn't smell like Vegemite.
Yeah, it's really fucking gross in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good prank is to put Vegemite out and have the real soap in like a cabinet under the sink. But so every guest, put Vegemite in like a
Uses
soap
Vegemite.
dish. But-
You should be on
Why is
Impractical
the soap
Jokes.
in it actually under the sink?
so you can get the soap.
Okay, got
Why don't you
it.
just bring your own soap in?
Yeah.
Well, so you don't have to.
BYOS.
That's what I would do. Bring your own soap.
Bios.
Yeah.
What
Come
if
to my
you're
house tonight.
What
It's
if you're
bring your own
carrying? What if
soap.
you're carrying 2 big sodas into the bathroom?
I never have more than one soda on me.
Okay, but what if?
If I'm making,
What if you're carrying a friend's soda for them?
Then why would I bring it into the bathroom? They're going to think that
'Cause
the pee air is going to get
What
in
if
it.
you're going to pee into it?
Pierre is not going to touch any soda.
What if I'm going to go pee in my friend's Coke? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and why are you asking that, buddy?
You seem like the kind of guy that would do
Oh,
that.
and what do you mean by that?
Just a certain type of person.
He plays joke.
Yeah.
He plays joke.
You're
He
You
saying
seem
goes
like the kind of guy who would play joke.
Okay,
And he's
well,
a trickster, so he would know.
you do have me there. I do like to play joke, but I would never, ever go pee in a friend's Coke.
What
Yeah.
about an enemy's coke?
An enemy's Coke, I would do that instantly.
Instantly
Yeah,
pissed.
Ryan, you want this Coke?
With my friend enemy soda.
all the piss in your bladder comes out at once in one just blast.
Shoot out a cube of piss. Just rocketing into the
You don't
cup.
even shoot it out. It disappears in your body and
Yeah.
appears outside of
Yeah.
your body.
Mhm. Yeah.
There's no in between.
Teleports.
It teleports.
Teleports, yeah.
teleporting PP cube.
Yeah, I don't know why that's funny to me, but it's very good.
Teleporting PP cube.
Of course.
Teleported PP cube.
So top 10 things that make a good person. The description of this list is, this is sort of personal list for me, which expresses my view on this topic.
And what a topic this is. One of my favorite topics.
Yeah. Top 10 things that make a good person. Number 1, respect.
No,
You know, it's about respect.
this is wrong.
He ain't got no goddamn respect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
He doesn't.
What's the name of that character? Is that a character you're doing?
Yeah, that's Ryan's mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. What
does
is it
sound
about
like
my
a-
mom that makes you want to do a voice like that?
She's black.
Got it. Okay, carry on.
Okay.
Top comment, you need to respect people.
Yep. You need to respect people.
Yeah.
You need to.
Absolutely. That is the top comment for this. That makes sense.
A person always have to be respected.
That's from Jay's top 10 list. That's the username. Damn rights. Without respect, you aren't worthy. Respect to me is more important than love.
Disagree.
Damn.
I like to be
Yeah.
disrespected and loved heavily.
Absolutely.
Loved hard and fast.
I don't love you.
Disrespected just as much.
I don't love you, but god damn it, I respect you. Cool thing to say.
That means nothing to me.
That was a wedding vows.
I hate your fucking guts, but goddamn, if you aren't the greatest salesman this firm's ever seen.
Now give me a kiss.
I do.
Number 2, guilt.
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. I love this. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that makes it. I
Nope.
thought about it for more than 1 second, and I was like, yeah.
That should be number one. The ability to feel bad. I think shame should also be on here.
No, because if
Yeah.
I was
Guilt and
guilty of
shame.
anything, I would be a bad person.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's an interesting argument.
I'm guilty of being too good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fuck you.
Patrick's
Just
a
as bad as the
certified
rest of us.
sweetie. All he does is play and skateboard.
Yeah, and fart in my room.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
But that's kind of him playing still.
Yeah,
Because
that is
farting
a-
is
I'm
the
playing
ultimate
this fart.
game.
It's a
Yeah.
playful fart.
Farting is a biological game that you
Yeah.
play with yourself and your ass. And
Yeah,
the winner is you, and the loser is the people around you.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Man,
Caleb's
I
quotes.
just cracked the fart code.
You did.
Oh my god. What comments on guilt?
Let's see. I don't know. Correct. It makes a person more improved one.
And that's from Como.
It's from Cormo.
No, it's Como.
It says Cormo.
I can't see the R.
This is the best
Cormo.
argument.
Hello,
we've
my
had
name
on
is
the pod so
Cormo.
far.
I have signed to this website on 1 June 2013 and trying to make lists as much as I can. Thank you, those members
Who have?
who have.
I feel guilty because it seems that I tend to become distant with my friends. I don't know why, but I just do. I think there's something wrong with me.
From
Damn.
Mrs.
Yeah,
Tire.
take it
Damn.
somewhere else, dude. We're trying to rank things.
Yeah.
That was one of the saddest comments we've probably had.
Damn, I've never read something so sad in my life.
That is deeply affecting me. I feel like I'm rereading the lyrics to Kim by Eminem again. Which was the saddest text that I had ever read before this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most type of Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
It's so
sad.
funny the end of Stan where he's just like, it was you. Damn.
Which is also, whenever I have a realization in the middle of writing a letter, I always write that realization into the
Yeah.
letter
Yeah.
rather than crumple the letter up because it's going to a dead guy. Oh, you're dead. And then I still pay for the postage.
Absolutely,
Because I'm
yeah.
Eminem and I have the money.
Yeah.
I just send letters to motherfuckers.
I'll send letters anywhere. I'll just put China on the front of the letter and just
Yeah.
see where it ends up.
Absolutely. Usually it's back at my house.
Yeah, load that shit up with stamps.
Always.
Yeah.
The mailman is
It gets sent
constantly
to,
like,
it gets sent to the wrestler, and then
China.
and then you're like,
Oh.
wait a minute,
damn.
damn,
That was you, yeah.
it was.
That was you. Oh my
you're
God.
also dead.
You were
Shit.
also
Shit.
Stan.
Wait, China is dead?
Yeah, China died like 20.
20 years ago?
Yeah,
We got her.
hold on. How? When did?
Ladies
China
and
die?
gentlemen,
We got China.
we killed China.
We destroyed China. Night in China.
Number 3 is good sense
Knight
of
in China
humor.
armor.
Number 3 is good sense of humor. And the top comment from 70s music fan. Whoa, my microphone. 70s music fan is twisted humor counts, right?
No.
No,
We said
absolutely
good
not.
sense
70s
of humor, not
music
twisted
fan.
sense of
Twisted
humor.
sense
And
of
not
humor.
generally sense of humor. Has to be a good and pious sense of humor.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's the item on the list?
good
No.
sense of humor.
Good sense of humor. Okay.
Yeah, twisted does not. Twisted makes you a bad person.
I agree. I think it's bad to do that.
I'm just reading the Wikipedia page for the wrestler China over here.
Don't care.
What's the answer? Well, when did she die?
She played She-Hulk in the Vivid Video parody of the
Whoa.
Avengers.
Did she show her pussy, ass, and balls?
Yep.
Whoa.
I saw. I saw a Grinch porno recently.
I've seen a screen cap from that.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Well,
they
it's been
did
going
a
around.
really good job with the Grinch's face.
They did. The whole thing is just like really well done. And then I looked at some pictures of it. I looked into it further.
Yeah.
And so
You got the real Grinch.
yeah, they went all out. And I was a little bit bummed out because he's all green, but his cock isn't.
That was going to be my first question.
Yeah.
What color is his penis?
Just flesh colored white.
Okay, I was about to say, and what color's that, Ryan?
I know.
They
I know,
still
I got
haven't
you.
figured out how to make a
Penis
paint.
green.
Yeah, penis paint.
Yeah,
A penis-safe paint. A penis-soluble paint.
Right.
Yeah, they haven't cracked that code yet.
They want to
Yeah.
put it on the penis and immediately have it just melt off.
They want it
It's
to melt
penis
off.
soluble.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, it would melt off, is what I realized. Because my first
Because
reaction.
the vagina is so hot
Yeah.
that it would melt
melts the green,
paint.
much like yeah. And my first thought was I was almost kind of like mad. I was like, just make the cock green.
Yeah.
Like this is taking me out of the whole fantasy.
Even just edit it in.
Yeah.
Just use computer
Yeah.
graphics to edit.
Use
it.
your computer.
yeah.
They never thought to do that.
And
Use a real Grinch.
Or use
Use
it.
a
Or
real
actually,
Grinch. Yeah.
catch-
Pay
catch-
real
catch-
Grinches to
Yeah,
be in
exactly.
your work. Yeah.
Or-
How about you hire a Grinch to do your Grinch thing? Yeah. The clapping emojis have like Grinch hands. I'm imagining like the long,
Big, like the
fluffy fingers.
So
yeah.
what, I'm curious about the story of the Grinch porno because in the screen cap that I've
Yeah.
seen, it's to the point in the movie where he's dressed like Santa Claus, which is
I
pretty
just
late.
I just saw pictures. I'll be honest. It was like something where it was like a series of pictures.
God.
It's the same. That's a way of consuming porn. Don't fucking get on my
Pictures?
ass about that. Yeah, pictures.
Wow,
That's
you
one of the
old-
main
older
two
than us.
forms of porn.
What are
no.
He's older than
no.
this
It's
man.
video and ASMR now, man.
Oh yeah.
video or poem?
Yeah.
Poem written by a lady with bangs.
Yeah, that is hot. Yeah, but then I realized, of course, that when he starts fucking his love interest, who in this scenario is Cindy Lou Who, which is pretty fucked.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's pretty yikes, right?
Well, we don't know what the laws are in
That's true, yeah.
Whoville.
in Grinchville.
Oh, it's Grinchville. Damn, things have changed since last time we checked in.
Yeah, Grinch. That was the first thing that the Grinch did when he got in the office. He changed it to Grinchville and he lowered the age of consent.
Yeah,
And they said, "Oh, Grinch,
yeah,
you
absolutely.
Grinch move."
Yeah,
Number 4, love.
I didn't jerk off to it, by the way.
I was
To love?
I almost
I
asked
didn't
you.
do it. I was just looking at it.
I would never jerk off to love. That disgusts me.
Yeah. Love is the center of Jesus Christ. He is the pure definition of love. That's how he lived his life.
Prove it. I think Jesus was a game.
I think Jesus was a toy in the game of God.
I think Jesus was the
That's
original
actually
gangster.
so fucking true.
Jesus
Yeah,
was
that's
the
actually pretty
original
deep.
gangster for show.
Love is nice and great.
70s music fan from the previous one says, "This one thing I can't do."
Damn.
Oh shit! Wait, is he the guy who was like who can't relate to his friends?
No, he's the twisted humor guy.
Oh, well, there you go. That's
Man,
your problem.
he
Your
can't
humor is
love.
too twisted.
Yeah, it's impossible.
You like 70s music too much. Your humor's too twisted. You can't love people.
Yeah.
God damn, what a sad guy.
Yeah, that's called 70s music twisted humor syndrome.
It's true. And it's named after just a regular guy.
Yeah, who
But
had that
weirdly
name.
it's synced up with this.
Yeah, his last name was 70s music twisted humor.
Yeah, he was a psychologist who worked in
And he discovered this affliction.
He's one of the Higgs boson scientists.
He was a Higgs boson.
He was a Higgs boson himself.
The famous Higgs boson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 5 is discipline. Bruce Lee.
Is that
What
all
the
it says?
fuck? He's on this list, dude?
I'm just
Discipline
thinking.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee, that's
Oh,
a
it's
guy.
discipline, Bruce Lee.
The most ultimate
no, it's just
discipline.
discipline.
Oh, I should be looking at the computer. I can't really. Tell
Yeah,
what's
you
going on.
have it. There's plenty of space.
I don't want to. I want
Why?
it to be a
You don't want to be
surprise.
near Patrick
Yeah.
I do smell. I did
because
say
he might
that at the top of the episode.
he might grind you because he's a
No, wait, did I,
skateboarder.
did I say that off mic or on mic?
Yeah,
You
he's-
do-
yeah,
I-
Anyway,
yeah, it
I
doesn't
smell
matter.
very bad right now.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does smell bad. Discipline.
Concern for others. 70s music fan says, depends on the person.
I'm starting to like this guy.
Yeah,
He's kind of a sardonic asshole, but
Yeah.
I can't help but like him.
yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Crazy MF you love to hate.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, he's sort of the gem of this site.
Oh, there you go. Number 7 is shame.
Oh, great, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Why do you think it's good to have shame and guilt? Why do you need both?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like I think that most of the worst behavior that you see coming from people is because they don't really feel guilty about doing things. I guess, especially on
Especially here.
especially
LA.
here in LA. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that if you have like feel a lot of guilt, you would never dress up like Iron Man and try and like get
Yeah.
$5 from children for taking photographs with
yeah.
them.
That's true. Unless you needed
Yeah.
the money, I
And
guess.
if you had shame, you would never work at UCB.
I agree. For money. You
yeah,
almost said
for
you
money.
meant to say for money. For
Yeah.
free, anybody would do that. It
Yeah.
makes perfect sense to work there for free. Work there for free and actually pay to have the credits for your college
Yes.
from them.
Absolutely.
That makes perfect sense. That's something a regular person
Absolutely.
would
That
do.
makes sense. Cameron, where do you work?
Funny or die.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank
you
you,
can't
Ryan.
ask me where I work because I said you couldn't talk about it.
Yeah.
So I'm immune from this.
I don't
question.
work there
He works
anymore.
at crack.com. He's the janitor
The cool janitor.
at
Yeah.
crack.com. And that's where they get all their jokes, is you snap at them in the hallway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
they
and you
steal
say,
all of
and
them.
Frank was a bitch. Why don't you put that in your fucking list? And then they make top 10 historical bitches.
Yeah, that's
Number one
right.
being Anne Frank.
That was my idea. It's like I lean on my mop and I say, "Did I ever tell you my top 10 historical bitches before?" And they all hang around and listen to me do it. Yeah.
And they love it. You chew gum, blow big bubbles
Absolutely.
that explode on your face, and you're covered in gum, and then you use the mop to clean it off.
Oh, that's right. They love that. They love when I do the mop bed.
This guy loves double bubble.
Hubble bubble.
No, double.
How about the Hubble bubble?
Okay, now I'm listening.
Yeah, no, I'm listening. I was not.
Is gum candy?
Yeah.
Okay, is gum
this is a
toy?
fishing is a game kind of
Gum
question.
is candy.
Gum
Yeah,
is
right.
gum is the
Depends on the
confluence of
gum.
toy and
And candy.
Yeah,
it's
okay,
half
Cameron.
toy, half candy.
I agree.
Cameron, what about a razzle?
What's that?
What the fuck is that? Yeah.
I've never
know
had a
Razzles?
razzle. I've seen the packaging. I don't know what it is.
First it's candy, then it's gum.
Okay, so it's
So it's
it's
gum.
3/4 candy and 1/4 toy.
Whatever you are last is what you are.
Yeah, gum. If it's candy and then it's gum, it's just gum with a hard shell. That's just a fucking.
Have you ever had
Yeah.
you guys haven't had razzles?
Have you ever had a
No.
blow pop? That's the same thing.
Exactly.
Well, a blow pop's not gum though.
Blow pop is not gum.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
like Juice WRLD was alive and now he's dead. Do we say like, oh, I can't tell if he's alive or dead now? He's dead.
That's true. He's not both alive and dead.
died
He's
He's
dead.
eating a razzle.
Damn.
he got it.
He
Being
ate it.
death.
Yeah, he ate it, and then he was like, "What the fuck? This turns into gum."
And he had a seizure.
Is this a toy or candy?
He got so confused at the Chicago airport by candy that his brain self-destructed.
His brain attacked him.
Yeah, he had a brain attack. Yeah,
That's what they should
Hate
call
to see it.
seizures.
Yeah.
a brain attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I had a disease that made me have seizures. I just want to know.
too.
I just want to know what.
I just want to get out of things. I
yeah, I just
just want to
want
get out of class.
I just want to know what having a seizure is like.
I can give you one right now.
How?
Force.
Force.
The
Capital
force.
F.
Yeah, force or the
force.
The force. Okay, try.
It's working.
It's not-
Caleb's having a seizure right now.
What does it
Oh, it's
feel
really
like?
bad. Oh, he's freaking out. His dick
see.
just popped out. It's really
Feels
small.
good. It's humongous, actually.
It's small and it popped out of
Ryan's
his
having
diaper.
a seizure that makes him think my penis is small. Got you, bitch. Got you.
No,
back.
no,
You
no.
fucking got owned so bad right
I did
then.
not.
Yep. Oh, and he's having another seizure where he doesn't realize that he got owned. Wow.
That's not true.
Oh,
Somebody
somebody
back me
another
up.
one.
Somebody
Having
back
a
me up.
seizure of the mind.
Yeah. Oh, see, he backed me up. That's 2 on
No, it's
1,
not.
buddy.
Whatever.
I don't think seizures are real.
Okay, so that's a neutral.
That's a neutral. Yeah,
That's
all right.
neutral.
I'll admit that I lose this one. Yeah. I'm having a seizure and my tiny dick popped out.
Yeah. Actually, both your tiny dicks popped out.
Oh,
He
no,
has
I
two
have
penises.
2 tiny dicks. Well, that's fine. It's
No,
better
it's
than
not fine. It's way worse.
than having one tiny dick.
Yeah,
I
man.
feel like having
Yeah.
2 tiny dicks would be worse because I mean, if you had one dick that was bigger than the other, it'd be like fun.
That's what. Yeah.
That's not the angle that I expected.
Do you guys
that-
remember the guy on Reddit who had 2 dicks?
Yeah.
No,
What?
you don't remember that one of them was significantly bigger than the other.
He got surgery
Yeah.
to make them both the same size.
That's
Fuck that.
compromise.
I think somebody on a different. I don't know if I don't want to repeat it if it's on a different podcast.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Nobody
yeah,
listens
whatever.
to more than
Nobody
one.
listens to any other podcast but this
That's
one.
true.
But somebody said he was doing a Reddit AMA. He posted his 2 penises with the I have 2 penises AMA, and then somebody was like, "Oh, what's the what's your favorite sexual thing?" And he was like, "Oh, probably getting fucked in the ass."
That's the best answer.
They were like,
so
"Hey, you ever
funny.
fuck 2 girls at the same time?" He's like, "Nah, dude."
I do remember he said that he one time had sex with a girl and a guy at the same time, using his 2 penises.
That's cool.
How small were they?
They're big.
Oh, okay.
They're pretty. I can find a picture.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate
What
that.
is the condition called? It's called biphallus.
It's called being fucking awesome.
It's,
called
being
swag.
a pimp.
Man with 2. It's hard to type sideways.
Man with 2 brains. Steve Martin full movie.
P.
2.
E.
I guess it won't
O.
autofill.
E.
penis.
I got it,
Okay,
man.
thank you.
Caleb doesn't know how to type.
Not sideways.
Caleb doesn't know how to type.
The man. I thought that said the man with 2 fucking penises. The man with 2 fucking penises.
Why did they
Turn
blur
off
it?
safe
It's
search.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Those things are fucking huge.
Just looks like a mirror filter.
Those are actually pretty small.
What the fuck is up with this fucking strip here of pubic hair?
Yeah.
Expertly trimmed.
Yeah.
Diphallic dude. That's his ad.
That
It's
is
water.
my
It's
best
water.
friend.
Do you
It's
see how big
watermarked
his
all over.
urethra is? That it wraps around the tip of his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And makes like a mouth.
Does he
I was
have
gonna
one
say that it's like
penis
this-
circumcised and one not?
That would be so cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just test them both out.
yeah, babe, you got a choice.
The best trick to do if you're that guy is to not tell the woman that you're sleeping with that you have 2 penises
Yeah.
until it happens.
Yeah.
It's good that he has them side by side, though.
If I was him, I'd
Yeah.
duct tape him.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And make the ultimate penis.
The ultimate duct tape penis.
Not like those other shitty duct tape
Yeah,
penises.
fuck those things.
Yeah. No, that's cool. What a cool pair of dicks.
One for each nut.
That's true.
What if you had 2 penises and 4 balls?
What if he had one ball, and that's what he used to have sex with? Because
That
he only
would
had
suck.
one.
Just a ball?
Just a ball.
Just a ball.
You
Just
want
a ball
both dicks
Jones.
or just a ball?
Would you rather?
Would you rather have 2 dicks and no balls, or 1 dick and 1 ball?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah. Would you trade both of your balls for 2 more dicks?
I think I'm
No.
fine with 1.
No, you're not.
Would you rather
Don't
have
lie to
2
me.
dicks or 100 pieces of candy?
100
Candy.
pieces of candy.
Yeah.
Candy. I don't even care what kind of candy it is.
Okay, this is a question.
Tell them what kind of
me-
candy it is.
Any candy.
Never mind.
Oh, yeah. would you?
Random grab bag candy. Would you rather have 100?
have now and laters?
Would you rather have 100 pieces of candy?
Yes.
Or 200 small pieces of candy?
100 pieces of candy, because 100 pieces of candy, you're not putting a limit on the size, and if it's random, it's a pretty good possibility I get like a jumbo Snickers or something.
Would you rather
But there's-
have?
you could get a single
okay.
nerd. As
I'll
one of
take
your
a single
candy.
nerd. I really like nerds.
Would you rather have
don't want a
one
single
big
nerd.
piece of candy,
Yes,
or you get to hang out with the hungry hamster?
I'll hang out with the Hungry Hamster for my favorite movie, The Hungry Hamster.
Have you guys seen the new trailer for The
It's
Hungry
out.
Hamster?
No, I didn't
it
know
just
that.
dropped yesterday.
That's sick.
Yeah, he plays in the trailer.
The first play scene.
It's huge. Well, okay, it's the first on-screen hamster play scene.
The first time where they depict playing.
There have been human-on-human play scenes before. This is hamster
There's
on
been
human.
implied playing.
Yeah, but this is the first time that a hamster will be seen on the big silver screen playing. So this is actually really huge.
And he's hungry.
And he's playing with his food before he eats it. And his mom gets mad at him
holding
and
a
says,
big-
"Hungry hamster, you stop playing with that food right now."
He's holding a big piece of corn.
Yeah.
and he says, "This is like candy to me."
Corn is my candy.
Corn is the ultimate
That's the
toy.
tagline of the movie.
What?
The hungry hamster. Corn is my candy.
The tagline is from like the character's perspective. It's in first person. This summer, corn
Yeah.
is my candy.
Yeah, Jim Carrey's Yes Men. I can only say yes.
It is a speech bubble on the poster.
Have to have it every time. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for the hungry hamster. I hope it lives
Yeah.
up to
I have
the
no idea
last-
what you guys are fucking talking about. by the
Hungry
way. What is the
Hamster.
Hungry Hamster, yeah.
Google the Hungry Hamster trailer.
Not now.
Okay.
Some other
Do
time.
it later.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I
You
will.
won't be disappointed.
You're gonna like what you see.
Okay, good.
Everybody who's listening, please go to google.com, search the hungry hamster, and walk into your nearest Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts and try to order with your screen. And look at the look on their faces. It's going to be priceless.
Yeah, and put your
This
name
is the
as
podcast about list Hungry Hamster Challenge.
Go to Panera Bread, say your name is the hungry hamster, and see who they give the food to. Yeah. All right, number 8, pride. Why do you want? You don't want your.
Yeah,
you don't want
pride
somebody
is a
to have
sin.
pride. Pride's
Yeah.
like one of the classic sins.
the
Yeah.
classic sins.
Yeah,
It is one of the classic
It's an
sins.
old school sin.
One of the 7 classic sins.
Yeah.
One of the 7 great sins.
Mhm, the best ones.
The 7 sins of all time. I heard
We-
they're
I
never
can't. Wow,
adding
we've
any
never
more
done.
sins.
I heard they're not adding any more sins.
Yeah, they
my
stopped.
uncle who works at the hat factory told me that.
Yeah.
They're not patching the 7 sins.
Yeah, they're not. They're discontinuing. You can't log onto the servers anymore to sin.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's fucking
No, it's
shit.
cool. You can sin whenever you want.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Remember that in Little Nicky when that happens?
You have the last. You can have the last beer.
Wow. This is the best night of my life.
It probably is.
It might be.
Your life sucks. Idiot.
Not true.
No, it does suck.
No, it doesn't.
Number
I
9.
ate
Rick and
spam
Morty.
this morning.
We did have spam. Spam is my first time having spam.
I've never had Spam.
It's very good.
Go to Aloha Cafe.
Yeah, that's where we went.
No thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was an invite, by the way.
I'm turning it
But
down.
that's fine.
Tell your boss.
Number 9 is kindness, don't care. Number 10 is humility, don't care. Number ? Is loyalty.
It's a newcomer.
Ah.
I
Don't
feel like that's
care.
the number one.
Yeah.
Loyalty? Yeah, for
That's
us.
your number
man.
one.
Yeah, loyalty.
For me, it's family.
How? Yeah, family is the best quality.
For me, it's being able to make delicious snacks for me when I play.
Yeah, for
Is
me
that
it's
what family
food.
means to you?
Yes.
Or-
Yes.
Yeah, family
It's-
means
it's what-
yeah.
for me, the number one thing is for being a good person is ants on a log.
Ants on a log, delicious ants on a log. You know what's? Have you ever had evil ants on a log?
What is that?
It's where they make it with chocolate chips.
Oh.
Oh.
What about fire ants on a log?
It's where they make it with fire. Yeah.
Grilled celery.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Peanut butter.
And then you
They
grill the
grill-
peanut butter too.
Now that's not a bad idea.
It's
you ever
not.
had
It's a
have
really
you ever
bad
grilled
idea.
a peanut PBJ?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, you don't really grill it as much as like fry it.
Well, then what is a grilled cheese?
Well,
yeah.
also fried basically.
Don't go
Unless you-
don't go
unless
fucking
you
Alton
grill it.
Brown on me.
I guess
who's
you could.
Alton Brown?
That's the Good Eats guy
Okay, I thought it was
who now
somebody
does
else.
like soap commercials and
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
Cutthroat
you ever
Kitchen.
think
Cutthroat Kitchen.
Yeah.
you guys ever think Alton Brown looks up from his wife pussy and says, "That's good eats"?
I think he probably does.
He
in fact,
I don't
definitely
think-
does.
I
I
don't
bet
think
my
he's ever
life.
done that.
I mean, he's a funny guy. I bet my life he's made that joke a couple of times.
Maybe the
or
fir-
maybe he critiques the taste of her pussy. Right?
Pussy chefs.
Yeah.
Should make a reality show where
Yeah,
women
it's-
try to make their pussies taste delicious as possible.
Not enough umami
Yeah,
flavor
yeah,
in this one.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's delicious,
Gordon-
but I do not like the presentation.
Where Gordon Ramsay yells at women for their disgusting pussies.
Number
ever
32.
showered?
Number 32 is nice teeth.
That's superficial.
That tracks as number 32.
Yeah.
I think
fair.
that's
But number
perfectly
33 is
placed.
friendly.
Yeah, it's important to have.
I don't like
friendlies.
friendly people mostly. I'd rather hang out with unfriendly people.
Well, you're the exception.
Okay.
Yeah, you're a freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
You're
freak.
a real freak, dude.
It's true.
I
Number
can tell- I can
37 is
tell you
not
this.
offensive, and 70s music fan comments, this one's ridiculous.
70s
Fucking
music
hates
fan.
that shit, man.
He just hates fucking PC culture and loves being fucked
and
up.
loves 70s
He loves
music.
listening to the Eagles, and he loves saying the N-word.
yeah, absolutely. He probably hates
all of
Caitlyn
my
Jenner
uncles.
too. He probably hates
Yeah.
all the Kardashians.
He probably does hate Caitlyn Jenner.
Selfie me.
I seen the other day, Caitlyn Jenner basically just prestiged, like in Call of Duty.
Yeah, she did.
Right?
That's why everyone respects her.
Yeah, because she was like, yeah, just restart.
Well, yeah, I mean, she could prestige because that her final kill made her level up.
True. Yeah, she got the AC-130 and then prestiged.
She got the Mercedes-Benz AC-130. She drove it into somebody while she was checking her HUD, her phone.
Yeah.
The HUD on her phone.
Yeah, she killed a person.
I like to call my Instagram, my HUD. Look at my HUD.
Number 39, confidence. Not too confident, though, says Misfire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Number 40.
Yeah.
Number 40.
Fuck you, man.
Well, Misfire is a real contrarian. Number 40, good handwriting. Misfire says, I don't think so. Okay, Bill Maher, relax.
Right.
Yeah.
And then rounding out the list, number 41, trustworthy.
a good person must have trustworthy.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must.
They must. They need to.
They have to.
Do you guys
They-
trust each other?
No.
No.
I would trust Ryan the most to like catch me in a fall. I feel like of anybody here.
It's not very
Yeah.
smart. You don't know me well enough to know that
I
would
know, but
catch.
I know
Yeah.
them well enough to know that I don't trust them
Yeah,
with that.
fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough. It's just like a gamble.
If it's a trust fall situation,
I know you guys
I
are not
think
catching
I don't.
me.
I don't think I. No, I
catch
think
you.
I would catch both of you. To be honest, I don't like
I
to
think
see
I
my
would
friends
trust
hurt.
Cameron. I would trust. I think it's like situational.
I would not trust Patrick.
I would trust Cameron. If I needed Cameron, if I said, "Hey Cameron, can you make sure this form gets signed?" And,
Yeah.
Hey Cameron, can you organize everything on
Yeah,
my
can
shelf?
you count to 1,000?
Yeah, can you count to 1,000? And then Caleb.
Can you list all the Pokemon?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I could trust that you could do that. And then Caleb,
couldn't
I would
do that.
trust. Say, "Hey
Okay.
Caleb, can you teach me a new slur?"
Nice. Yeah, I do.
I
have
hate
a
when my
Rolodex.
I trust my friends to teach me a new slur and they don't
They
do
let
it.
me down.
Yeah, that's really your fault for asking. You are the racist one in that scenario.
No, I just need to know so I can avoid it.
Ah, interesting. That's why I know them.
I've been really into saying random collections of letters lately, and I need to make sure that I avoid.
That's why, like Patrick, I would be like, "Hey, will you catch me? I'll give you a stick of butter," and then I would trust him that he would. I
You could
feel
just
like,
give me a sticker. I'll eat it.
or a sticker. Yeah,
Sticker butter.
yeah. And see, Ryan, I would just trust with basically anything.
That's about
Yeah.
right. It sounds about right.
Will you be my best man?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Be happy.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
anytime. Yeah, I'll coming down to the East Coast and I'll be at your wedding for sure.
We're actually going to have it here. That's why I asked you in your house.
We're gonna have it in this room.
It's gonna be like tonight where I'm just like, okay, I'll meet you guys up later, and then you're like, all right, we're on our way. I'm like, oh, the wedding's gonna be at my place. Okay, fine. I'll clean up.
All right, we did a nice long one. I feel like
Yeah.
that's
Oh, yeah.
pretty good, right?
First long one in like a while.
It's only 5 minutes longer than a normal one.
That's long.
It is pretty long.
It's 10 minutes longer than a normal one, actually.
Okay, nerd.
Yeah, damn. You said it in a nerdy voice. Yeah.
And the one we did the few nights ago that will come out next week is also this long. Longer than this one.
Okay, I love being proven wrong. Thanks.
Me too.
I
It'll be proven
win.
long.
Turns out a podcast is a game after all.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Ryan, this
that's
comes
good.
out tomorrow. Do you have anything that you want to tell people about?
No.
No. Fake news hat. You
Fake
don't want to
news
plug
hat,
that.
yeah.
Behind a fake news hat.
I love the people who are selling it. They're great. Yeah, no, I got nothing to sell.
Oh, and from our shout out to Gibson, official name for podcast about list fans is now Gibsons.
Yeah. Shout out to all the Gibsons out there.
Yeah.
We love you. We love our Gibsons, and our Gibsons love us.
Yep.
All right, bye.
Bye, everyone.
everybody.